Alright, and we're switched over. It appears to be working, though we could always be surprised by a nasty glitch or two somewhere along the way. So, welcome to Turtles 2, the arcade game on the NES. Let's see how it goes. I don't think it really makes much of a difference who we pick, but Donatello's purple, so he's my guy. So last time we played this, we made it to scene 4 or 5. I don't remember exactly. We got pretty far. We got much further than I thought we would. I wasn't expecting to get past the second stage. And we did that and much more, so. Hopefully we'll see improvements tonight. These giant bowling balls rolling down the stairs. I mean, did the foot soldiers put those up there? How long must that have taken them to, like, carry each of these up there? Because they've got a ton of them. I seem to have lost a bunch of health that I don't remember losing. I thought I was doing better than that. I'm really close to being a life down already. I think there's a pizza up ahead. Oh, doesn't matter now. So we get 3 lives. I think we do earn extra lives when we get enough points, though I'm not sure how many it is. I don't think I've ever earned more than 1 life. And we have, I think, 3 continues. These little things can really take a beating. Oh, yuck. Yuck. He tossed me to himself. It's like he's playing a it's like he's pitching a baseball back and forth, but he's the guy on both ends. It's really bad news that I'm already on my last life. You know, when you play one of these arcade games adapted to a console like this, it's very rude of the developers to give you a limited number of continues, because who are they to assume how many quarters I have? Infinite quarters, exactly. I got a quarter I drilled a hole in so you can put it in the machine and fish it back out with a string. I can be at the arcade all day long. I can beat any game on 1 quarter. I don't remember these guys with the dynamite. Good time for some pizza. I love that pizza is health in this game. Oh, to live in a world. Oh, to live in a world where eating pizza makes you healthier. That sounds to me like the best of all possible universes. I really need to earn another life before we get to the boss. I don't think it's gonna happen. His uppercuts are just too much. There's our first continue. And unfortunately, it makes us repeat the whole stage. Too powerful. I know. He is rough. Fortunately, if we make it past him, it seemed like the other bosses were easier. So I'm going to leave that pizza for a moment. Take these guys out first. Oh, I think I have to get it. What? There's no way my jump kick didn't land before that guy's punch. That was... Okay. Made it here with plenty of lives to lose. He's got me stun locked. I don't know what to do. I really don't have an effective strategy for fighting him. It seems like try to jump kick into him and then get out of there real quick is has a decent chance of working. Alright, he's flashing. That means, like, I don't remember what we counted, like 16 hits left? It doesn't matter because every one of my attacks is being blocked with an uppercut. Okay, he cannot possibly have more health than me at this point. Just wail on him. Wail on him. Oh my goodness. This dude's uppercut shouldn't be allowed. Oh yeah, the giant croquet mallets. I don't think I can move as deep into the foreground as these enemies are. I gotta wait for them to come to me. Where's the hitbox? Hello, Ballistic Ninja. Yes, welcome to Turtles. Trying to see if I can get further along than last time. We got off to a bit of a rocky start, though, so this might not be the attempt that makes it. We might have to try again. I revisited. This is the third game I've played tonight on this stream, and I revisited Double Dragon and I revisited Earthworm Jim, and not only was I not able to beat them, I wasn't even able to make it as far as I have previously in either game. I'm having a rough night. My revenge is eluding me. I figured there was a turtle game, but I was never sure until now. Oh man, there are lots of Turtles games. There are 3 on the NES. There's 1 on the SNES. There's 1 on Sega Genesis. I'm sure there's other ones on newer consoles. There's a Turtles fighting game on the Super Nintendo, or no? I don't remember if that's on the Super Nintendo or not. It's definitely on the Genesis, and it's either on the Super Nintendo or the NES. I can't remember. I think it's NES and Genesis. The Turtles Tournament Fighter. I have it on the Genesis. Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry to hear tonight hasn't been going so well. Hope you're having a good time at least. I'm having a great time. Just the games aren't going so well. I'm not presenting very stunning gameplay tonight. Now, I like a game that gives me a challenge, and boy, have I picked some challenging ones lately. This boss is super easy. It just takes a while. A challenge is always a good time, indeed. I love a good snow level. It's kind of very glitchy. It's snowman time. It is. It's robotic snowman. Yo, product placement. Yeah. We were having a laugh about that before. When I played this game last. There's tons of signs for Pizza Hut. And I found that especially interesting because when I was a kid, I played this game in the arcade, I played the arcade version of this game on a machine, and where I played it was at Pizza Hut. That's amazing. It's perfect. It's perfectly fitting. But yeah, Pizza Hut. So in my hometown, like I grew up in a really small town in Kentucky, like, you know, population around 3,000 or so, I think. There were two restaurants. There were two restaurants in my hometown that had arcade machines in them. Pizza Hut had the Turtles machine. It had Miss Pac-Man. And it had a Rescue 911 pinball machine. And there's a barbecue place that had a Star Wars pinball machine and a Batman arcade game that was based on the movie with Michael Keaton. So there weren't a lot of arcade machines available to me, but I thought they were some pretty. I thought the ones that I had access to were pretty good ones. Imagine playing a game in Pizza Hut and going to Pizza Hut in the game. It's like the serpent that eats its own tail. My high school had over 3,000 kids. That's so wild. I think my high school had around 800 students, but that's because it was the one high school for the whole county. You know, not just my hometown. I think my high school graduating class was around 150 students. My 8th grade graduating class, when I finished middle school, was 16 students. I graduated in a class of over 270 students. I mean, there's definitely places that are smaller than where I grew up, but it's not a lot. Small towns are the best. I've always been kind of a small town person. I do miss, the only thing that I miss about living in a big city is that I miss that, nothing stays open late at night in small towns. Like when I lived in Houston, I liked how basically you could get anything 24/7. That's convenient for me since I stay up so late all the time. Unlike here where they roll up the streets at sundown. Essentially, I'm the night watch in my town. Yeah. Small towns are the best as long as they're somewhat near bigger towns. It's definitely a plus. Oh no. I really shouldn't have lost a life to this guy, and now I might lose all of them. I remember it being right down to the wire the last time I fought this guy, too. Oh, we got him. I lived in a small town for a few years and it was odd. Could never get over complete strangers, starting a conversation and expecting a life story. That made me feel a bit uncomfortable. I lived in the same town for my whole life pretty much. Solid, oh no, 40,000 population. I don't know what the population of the area, the particular area I live in is. I'm near a city of about 150,000 people, but I live in a village near the city, and I'm not sure what the population of the village is. Okay, one of these cars is going to drive out of the background and try and flatten us. We need to remember to keep an eye out for that. I'm starting to feel like I was wrong about being able to earn an extra life in this game because it hasn't happened. And I'm very near to being out of lives altogether. If it doesn't happen at 400 points, then I'm just completely wrong, I think. There should be pizza power-ups in this game. Well, have I got good news for you, Ballistic Ninja. There are. They're just extremely rare. The pepperoni punch and the margarita beater. Oh, that's good. I got an extra life at 400 points. It happened. It actually happened. I had my doubts. I didn't think it was going to happen. Now make all my dreams come true and just give me some health refills. No. I actually forgot there was a second car that tried to run me over. I got lucky there. I can't activate the barrel. Well, that turned out to be a terribly disappointing barrel. All I managed to do is get myself beat up trying to activate it, and then when it finally went off, it didn't even hurt any of the enemies. Well, it's that time of night again. I've got to head off to bed. All right, cows. Sleep well, my friend. Oh, and you too, Ballistic Ninja. You sleep well as well. Oh, look, here it is, the pizza. That restores your life. Right next to the Pizza Hut sign on the wall. Don't you forget where that came from. I mean, this feels like a winning strategy. Can we stay in this pattern? Oh no! Pattern broken! Okay, well, now we're back on track. Oh, we were. Got him. Nice. Hey, thank you for the pistachios. How many hits does he want? All of them. The level change came way faster than I was prepared for. Those twos wanted to mess me up pretty quickly there. Yeah, they were jumping right in. This guy really should not have infinite spears. The spear-carrying guy should have one spear, and then after he throws it, he should just turn into a normal enemy. There are just way too many of these guys. This is actually an ice skating rink, and you just interrupted their curling session. I just think of croquet. Also, I didn't know that curling was played on ice. Oh, you might be right. I don't even know what curling is. I just know it's a Canadian thing. I mean, it may not be originally, but I believe it's popular in Canada. Are you thinking of hockey? See, the spear guys come on the screen carrying a spear, but they have infinite spears. The bomb guys don't have infinite bombs. And it's not just like a round cartoon bomb. It's like a torpedo. They couldn't afford a cannon. They spent all of their money on the bombs. Actually, they didn't spend that much money on bombs because they only have one bomb per guy. They spent all of their money on spears. And croquet mallets. Come on, we have another continue? Yes. That's what you want to see. That's what we want to see. More and more continues. Unfortunately, this is our last go. I think we did beat this stage. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I don't remember what the next stage looks like, but I think we did beat this stage. Orange Batmobile makes a cameo for no reason. Oh, there was a blue one. That's why they had to pick burnt orange for the first one, because they knew they had a blue one coming up, and they wanted you to be able to distinguish between them. There goes a yellow one. The guys with the mallets are really hard to deal with. All right. There wasn't a boss on this stage. I mean, I guess that wasn't the whole stage, but... Oh. I think I just remembered what's coming up. I think it's going to be a rough time. Is that the end of the stage? Because if not, I mean, I don't have a lot of health left. Yeah, I think that's it. The whole time your character had this somewhere, even in matching green. I really like your vertically challenged hoverboard. We need a burnt orange, blue, yellow, snow-colored Batmobile. The game devs got your character to jump toward a heli while its rotor is spinning. I mean, you're not wrong. And Donatello's supposed to be the smart turtle. I don't think I ever hurt myself trying to imitate something I saw on TV or in a video game. I think we earned another 1-up. Oh man, I need to start playing better. There's just too much going on this screen. I don't like it. I don't know. I've definitely done some dumb things. I was just saying that's just one category of dumb thing. I don't think I ever did. We all did silly things as a kid. This is true. Now this looks like a boss, but I don't think it's actually a boss. And unfortunately, we have to fight like, I don't know, like 14 batches of these guys. I don't remember. There's so many of them that come out. I wish I could take them all out at the beginning while they're grouped together and not have to deal with them moving all around like this. I mean, I guess you could say that was a mini-boss. No, there goes my... Oh, we're on the last life of the last continue. That barrel actually took out one of the foot soldiers for me. That's a delightful rare occurrence. I'm glad to hear that self-propulsion towards spinning rotor was not one of those things. Based on all the fighting games you played, how there weren't more stories of kids fly kicking each other and causing concussions genuinely surprises me. What is this? Is this a robotic duck? He looks so buff. His arms look like RoboCop. The way the shoulder goes up above the joint like that. Getting some serious RoboCop vibes. Man, I have kicked this guy a lot. He's still not even blinking. He's got so much health. Seriously, how many times I gotta hit this guy? 100? I'm one hit away from the grave. Oh no. Alright, I wasn't, but... Oh, we got him. Nice! Alright, we've made progress. We found a new boss, and we beat it. I don't think I'm going to get very far in this level. But we'll see. We'll see. Stranger things have happened, right? These guys are new. They look kind of zombie-like. Come on, pizza time. Come on, pizza. No. No. Oh, I got hit by the surprise spears. Oh, and that's it. That's the game. Well, at least we made progress in one game. We got to see something new. We beat a new boss. Oh man, I did not get anywhere near the revenge I was hoping for. But but again, I didn't necessarily expect it. Oh, but that's it, my friends. I don't think I've got it in me to. I'm running out of steam. I don't think I have it in me to make another attempt at this one tonight either. So it's another one that we'll come back to on yet another night. Probably not this week, but maybe next week. We'll pick up one or maybe all of these games again, and see if we can make some true progress that ends in a victory. So I want to go ahead and tell you thank you very much for watching my stream tonight, for hanging out with me, keeping me company in the chat. I greatly appreciate having you here. If you want to hang around for a moment, I'll find us a raid target and we can go off on an adventure. Okay, so I think we'll wrap up by dropping in on Grumpy Henna and see what she's up to. I think she's playing Tomb Raider. I don't really know the Tomb Raider series. They're another set of games I might want to check out sometime, because I think I have the first 3. I have all these games. I've never gotten to. I've got so much on my to-do list. Alright, my friends, but one last time, thank you for being here for my stream. I hope that you'll tune in and catch me again. And until I see you again, have a great rest of your day or night. And I'll see you on the other side of this raid.